Straight training circuit, I'm gonna go over our moves. Our first one is squat jumps. Just loading down to that low basic squat, powering up, landing softly with those knees bent. Modify squat into a calf raise. Second one, we've got a reverse lunge hold and then kick. So you're gonna step it back, bring that knee up, and then kick, and then set the knee down, and then repeat. Halfway through, we'll switch and we'll go to the other leg so it'll alternate. Our second one, we have a single arm bent over row with a tap. So if you're gonna be slightly about shoulder width, knees slightly bent, lean forward into that bent over row position. And as you swing that arm out with elbow bent, you tap the leg. And then halfway through, we'll switch to the other side. And then we'll take it down to the ground. We've got some glute bridge knee pulses. So down in our glute bridge, toes up or feet completely flat, but all the way in those heels, pulsing those knees in and out nice and slow. And then we have chest press. So staying down on the ground, option to keep holding that glute bridge if you want to, or if you have a stability ball, you can lay on one of those like I will be doing. That way I can keep my head above my heart. And then after chest press, we've got a curtsy, another hold knee, but a punch this time instead of a kick. So we'll step it back, hold, and then kick and set down. Or not kick, punch. So hold that knee up and balance as you forcefully punch out to the side, punching to the same side as the knee that we're bringing up. Basically, the leg that's moving, that's the side we're gonna punch out to. And then we have calf raises. We're gonna do it all three ways. So we've got a regular, toes in, and then toes out. Holding on to weights, so make sure you've got some heavy weights if you've got them, or put a book bag on, some books, old milk jugs, whatever you got. And then we'll take it back down to the ground for our last three. We've got side lying leg swims. So you've got the option that you can be completely down and just bringing that knee into the chest and then taking it out. You can have your hip up. And if you even want to, you can go all the way up, basically holding a side plank. That one's gonna take a lot of balance and core stability, especially in that shoulder. So kind of 3 tiers for that one. Halfway through, we'll go over to the other side. And then we have a kneeling overhead tricep extension. So coming up onto our knees, I want you to hold the dumbbell horizontally. Frame your face with those upper arms, elbows pointed to the front, extend and bend. And then our last one is our reverse crunch. I'll give you an example, but I won't be completing it with you. Lying back flat, support that lower lumbar if you need to. Just bringing the knees into the chest. I don't want you to do the hip raise with the legs up. So use that core to bring in those legs. Those are our 10 exercises. Once we go through those once, we'll stop, grab some water, and then we'll go through it again. 3 rounds total. So let's get started with squat jumps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, this class, everything's a minute long, so find that pace that works for you. Modifying it, squatting down, coming up onto those toes. When you land, sit back on those heels, push that butt back. Keep those shoulders back, side forward. You are halfway. Job, up as high as you can get. Keep going. Almost there. I know we're tired already. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Next up, we've got that reverse lunge, hold, and kick. Right foot stays forward. We're all going to step back with our left. 3, 2, 1. Nice low lunge, balance, and kick. Ten seconds left on this leg, and then we'll switch. Three, 2, 1. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Single arm bent over and tap. Keep that elbow bent for that fly. Knees bent, hinge it forward, and fly and tap. If you need it to the other arm, that's totally fine. Otherwise, hand on that hip, wherever you need it. Working those shoulders and our upward back. Last 5 on this side. 3, 2, 1, switch. If at any time during this you need to stand up, that's fine. And we're right back into it. Not doing anything too crazy with that leg. Simultaneously tapping it out as we go into that bent over fly. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, let's take it down to the ground. Remember, chest press is next. So get everything close by. Right now, though, we've got our knee pulses and our glute bridge. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So when I was talking about it, you can either have your toes up or feet flat. Either way, you're driving those heels into the ground. Bring those knees center and then let your body just naturally let them fall out. You don't need to worry about forcing them out. Get those hips back up, don't let them sink down. Squeezing those glutes the entire time. Ten seconds left. And then we'll get set for chest press. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Grab your weights. Palms facing away from you. You can either stay flat like I am now, or hold that glute bridge yet again. Let those upper arms touch the floor and then power back up. I'm going to my ball. You're getting started in 3, 2, 1. Begin. If you have a stability ball and you would like to do this as well, you totally can. If you kept your back flat on the ground, seriously, let those upper arms touch the floor. Rest them there for a little bit and then power up. Activates those muscles even more by completely dropping them to the floor and then having to power them back up. Less than 20 seconds left. Then we're back up off the ground. We've got our curtsy lunges next. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Set those weights down, get them out of your way. We don't need them for our curtsy. Our curtsy, we punch. Left behind right in 3, 2, 1. Left behind right, balance, punch, tap out, and repeat. We'll switch the leg halfway. Get after it on that punch. Nice little jab. Four, 3, 2, 1. Right behind left. Get that back knee down. Don't have any weights. Really work on our curtsy form. Pull that core in tight with that knee up. 3, 2, 1. Calf raises 3 ways. Grab some weights. We're gonna start with toes pointed forward. Hold the top of that calf raise for about 1 or 2 seconds and lower the heels down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Regular. Next up will be pigeon, so toes come in 3, 2, 1. Switch those feet, keep going. Same thing, you're still holding up at the top for a second and then lower down. Last 5, we'll go to duck, so toes out, heels in 3, 2, 1. Switch and keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Down to the ground for our last 3. You will need 1 dumbbell for triceps, so have that with you. But first off, we've got our side lying leg swim. Lie on your left side, either all the way flat, up on that left knee, or up in side plank. 3, 2, 1. Knee to the chest, and then drive it out. Really working on our glutes today. This one seems simple, but after all that glute work we've done, you'll feel it. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over, go as soon as you're set. Drive that knee, nice little circle kick. Just like if you're on your side swimming in a pool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Stay down, grab your weights. Down on both knees, holding that dumbbell horizontally, so a bell in each hand. Frame your face, elbows pointed forward. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whenever you need a break, you need to kind of finish the bottom of that shoulder press and then set it down. And then curl to get it back up to the top. Don't rest with that weight up over your head or behind your head. Just over halfway. Five, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Weights down. Reverse crunch, so lying flat on your back, support that lower lumbar, pulling both knees into that core, and then extending the legs back out. Try not to tap the legs out to the ground. I'm going to be modifying with my bird dog. Ready? Begin. Keep those legs pinned together, the knees pinned together. Use those lower abdominals to pull those legs. Let them be in control. Bring those knees in and then extend the legs back out, hovering them above the floor. A minute can be a long time, so whenever you need a break, tap out those heels, but then get right back into it. Almost time for our first break. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, very good. Grab some water, we've got 1 minute, and then we're right back into it. 10 seconds left, and then we're back to squat jumps, round 2. 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, we land softly with our knees bent. Keep those shoulders back. Push that butt back so that way when you land, you're not just doing this. Nice and low. Sitting back on my heels, keeping my shoulders back. Perfect squat form. Keep going. Halfway. Hardest move you have to do all class. Keep your focus. Push through that minute. Ten seconds left. Keep your pace, don't slow down. Stay with me, come on, 5, 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Next up is our reverse lunge. Hold that knee and kick. Right leg stays, left leg goes back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Remember, we're kicking, we punch with our curtsies. If you're ready to switch in 5, 3, 2, 1, so back with the right. You guys have for one more. 3, 2, 1. Single arm with that fly and tap. Right side of the body to start. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, hinge it out. Keep pushing that butt back. Whenever you need that reset, just stand up, slight thrust forward, right back into it. Almost time to switch. 3, 2, 1. Right into the other side. Slight bend of that elbow. Try to bring that shoulder blade to the other one. Like I said earlier, if you need that other arm to know what to do with that shoulder blade. Push that butt back, nice flat back still. Subtle tap out, 3, 2, 1, very good. All right, glute bridge knee pulses. After that's chest press, so have your weights near you. Three, 2, 1, bring it up, pulse them in. Super slow and in control, really forcefully bring those knees together, and then let your body bring them back out, because they will do that naturally. Plant all the weight in those heels. Job, squeeze those glutes. Keep those hips up. Just over halfway. Last 5, almost there. 3, 2, 1, very good. Lower down, grab your weights, get yourself set up for your chest press. However you choose to do so. Feet flat on the ground, knees bent, back flat, or glute bridge position, or stability ball like myself. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice and slow as you lower down. Let those upper arms tap out on the floor. Then power up. If you're holding a glute bridge, get those hips up. Squeeze those glutes. 15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Set those weights down. Onto our curtsy. With our punches this time, let's do left behind right. So punching out with our left hand. Ready? And begin. Pull that knee up tight. Pull the core in. And punch out to that side as hard as you can. 10 seconds left on this side. How low can you get that back knee? 3, 2, 1, switch. Take your time lowering that knee down. Get it low, and then power up with that left leg. Try not to push off with that right toe too much. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, calf raises. We're gonna start in duck. So heels in, toes out. 3, 2, 1, begin. Three, 2, 1, regular. All the way up onto those toes, the balls of the feet. Feel that stretch, that pull in the calves, and then lower down. And turn them in. Pigeon, toes in, heels out. Three, 2, 1, good. Set those weights down. Sideline leg swims, and then our triceps are next. And then we'll end with that reverse crunch. Start on our left side. 3, 2, 1, begin. Try to keep that chest, that torso open. Don't bring it down. Don't point down to the floor. Open up that chest. You can bring this arm up if that helps. 10 seconds left. That left hamstring and glute should be on fire. 3, 2, 1. Switch and go as soon as you're set. Keep that chest open out to the front, not pointing down. Last 10. Something so simple, so effective when it's paired correctly. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Grab your dumbbell onto our overhead tricep extension. Remember, we're holding it horizontally, so a bell in each hand. 3, 2, 1. Bring them up. Take a break whenever you need to. But remember, unpress and uncurl. That's how you take your break, and then repeat that to get it back up. Twenty seconds left. Almost there. I know it's burning. Stay with me. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job. All right. Reverse crunch. Lay it flat on your back. Pulling those knees into the chest. Try not to let those legs, feet hit the floor. I'm modifying in bird dog here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway, you're doing great. Finish round 2 strong. One more round after this. Then you are done with your workout for today. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Grab some water, and then we'll finish strong with round 3. 10 seconds left. Back to squat jumps. Your break is over in 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. Here we go. Last time you got to do these. Go hard the entire minute. Find that pace you're comfortable with. Stick with it. Land softly, knees bent. Even if you land on those toes, press those heels into the ground. Sit back, push that butt back. So close. 20 seconds left. Last 10. Come on, stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake them out. Reverse lunge. Hold that knee and kick. Right leg stays, left leg goes back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Switch. Three, 2, One, good job, grab that weight. Single arm fly with tap. Start on that right side in 3, 2, 1, begin. How far out can you get that arm? Get that elbow bent. Not a lateral raise. Can you get that weight up to your shoulder height? That's our goal. 3, 2, 1, right into the other side. Halfway on this arm. Then we'll take it down to the ground. Glute knee pulses are next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Down to the ground. Pulsing those knees in and out, squeezing those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Third time through, we should really be feeling those inner thigh muscles working. Twenty seconds left. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Next up is chest press. You've got your options. Three, 2, 1. Begin. Halfway. Job, less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Onto our curtsy. Left behind right. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Now we punch, not kick. Get that knee down. Three, 2, 1. Switch. Three, 2, 1. Calf raises. We'll start in pigeon, so toes pointed in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Duck, heels in. 3, 2, 1. Regular. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Last 3 exercises. Sideline leg swims. Here we go on that left side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This doesn't have to be a fast movement. You can go super slow. As big as a circle as you want to make. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Go as soon as you're set. Already halfway. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Next up is triceps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. Take breaks whenever you need to. Bring it down to the front of you. Job. I know it burns. Push through together. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, last exercise of class. Onto those reverse crunches. Pull those knees into the chest. Support that lower lumbar if you need to. And begin. Good job. You are 30 seconds away from being done with your workout today. Stay focused. Use those lower abdominals. Pull both of those knees in. Keep the legs pinned, knees pinned together. Three, 2, One. Full body stretch while you're down there. Someone's pulling your arms, someone's pulling your feet. Awesome job today. Thanks for joining me for class.